The black guy is
the only black guy in this film.
The black guy
is that rule in Hogan's contract? There can only be fucking one.
One at a time, brother.
Any more and it's the Hood. No, we're not having this.
But yeah, they run over this. They attempt to run him over. I think then Hulk
is then holding on to a rope which he's holding on to the rope that they were towing the statue away behind. I'm like, I know he's strong, but like, he's not supposed to be like suburban commando, like alien strong here. And this is obviously when he's off the roids. So he's just like, oh no, I'm just going to fucking yank you.
I've got Hulk saved black man.
Couldn't save him later on in life though, No. That's like the only black guy that comes out. It's like, he was nice to me.
Yeah. It's like the gay guy who dates women, you know, and sort of...
Got the beard.
Yeah, he's like the gay guy who dates women and hates sort of effeminate men and stuff, you know, because he's deep down hiding the fact that, you know, he's a gay, basically. It's like that really, Hogan, isn't it? You know, it's like, he'll do always nice things for black people to hide the fact that he's a dirty racist.
Dirty racist.
Dirty racist. Yeah, the black guy comes from Two Broke Girls, or as I know it, Kat Dennings' Massive Tits.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's the only reason I want to watch that.
Right. That would be a bit of fun. Have you wrote these on red and yellow as well? Perfect.
Red and yellow paper.
Oh, look at that. Behind the scenes.
Red and yellow, brother. Yep, we've got Mila Kunis in it. Obviously pre-Family Guy.
Pre-Family Guy, pre-anything. Like,
again. Pre-teen.
Too much? I thought that was a good one. I'm having that. That one can stay. That's fucking fire, that one. That was good. I'm sorry, that was good.
On the theme of Family Guy, we have an Asian reporter.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first thing I thought.
It wasn't Trish attacking hour, but nonetheless. Yeah.
We go to church where a little girl's singing some Christmas song, I think.
Never heard of it.
No. Hogan then joins in singing, and thankfully it isn't Garry...
Stick to playing bass.
It isn't Garry Glitter. My Gang, which Hogan did release the single a few years before.
God.
I don't think it wasn't public knowledge that Garry Glitter was that way. But I don't know. I don't think Hogan knew ever.
I think this is before Garry Glitter discovered Vietnam.
Yeah.
That's all he got arrested for. He got arrested in other countries. I don't think he really got caught for like fiddling much in like England.
No, but I believe his bill at PC World is pretty high.
Oh yeah, those magnets and for those hard drives do not come cheap.
Hogan then chases that doctor. They have a little fight above like a bell tower, I think.
Yeah, and it's like a really shit zoom in because there's like a Santa Claus waving in the bell tower, which is covering all the action. But you know, like, this is the most expensive shot in the movie. We've only got one take of this. We're fucking using it. And
somehow, inexplicably, in a really fucking half-baked, clumsy fashion, Hulk falls out of a window.
Yeah, because the Santa does a 360 like on a fucking cuckoo clock. And then fucking knocks him over. Like, that is the worst job Hogan has ever done since the Finger Poker Doom.
It's just... It's typical of Hogan. He can't lose unless there's some shenanigans involved.
Yeah.
You know, it's not quite, you know, an evil referee who closed.
Well, the only reason he did it was because the Santa Claus was white.
Yeah. Yeah, but then Hogan, some people would appropriately say Hogan then falls into a garbage truck. So, yeah. So Hogan is
like... It's just like a giant like summary of his time in TNA in one scene.
Yeah, Hulky winds up in the garbage and then inexplicably wakes up again in his big brother's mansion.
Yeah, and then they've cleaned up, so he's not sleeping in cum.
No. Well, you know. Yeah. So,
his butler looks a bit dodgy, so he could have been, we don't know. But yeah, so he's kind of like back to his own self in a sense now at this point.
And he's realised that he's not really Santa Claus. And we have a little sombre moment there where he's sort of like, oh, okay.
I'm not really the people's...
I'm not really Santa Claus.
And then he calls up then the next bit he's calling up the orphanage and he's just like trying to apologise for like not helping as much as he could.
For not being Santa Claus.
For not being Santa Claus, pretty much. And for lying to the kids.